Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this trend on CapCut. First, you're going to go to Roblox and go to TikTok Dances 3 and make a private server if you don't have one already and join that. If you want to use the prop that I was using, go to the shop and buy the vibe gun. This is what it looks like. If you want to use the place that I used the bar in the desert area, so just follow where I go if you want to go there. If you haven't already, you're going to want to change into your starting outfit. What you could do is you can let it access your avatar items and use an older outfit that you don't really have anything on, or you can go to a separate device and change your avatar on there and just type /respawn in chat so your avatar will respawn, but you won't. Now you're going to want to get your vibe gun out if you have one, and the dance is Smooth Winner. Now you're going to want to go to settings and turn on hide GUI, and if you don't want your username on, there's a button for that too. And then you just start recording. The in-game settings, by the way. Just record yourself doing the dance a couple of times. When you're done filming the first part, you're gonna wanna go to settings and turn hide all GUIs off. After that, you're gonna wanna change your avatar to the main outfit. Then you're gonna wanna hide GUIs again and film you doing the dance a couple of times. After you do the dance a couple of times again, you're gonna actually want to move the camera around for a cooler effect. You don't have to do this, but I like to do this. Now you're going to want to go to CapCut and enter your clip. To make a shorts format, you're going to want to choose the 9:16 format. Make sure your video fills the screen and go to the part of you dancing in the beginning outfit. Trim the clip so it is just the beginning outfit. Also, make sure to turn the video clip off, because if you don't, it will overlap with the sound and sound kind of weird. Then you're going to want to add the audio. Trim the audio to make sure there are no blink sounds or no ads in the way. If you want a better quality video, you're going to want to click adjust on the clip that you're using, sharpen, and turn it to 100. Trim and split the video so you have your first outfit and your second outfit together. When you trim the video, make sure the part of the dance you're in the first outfit lines up with the second outfit so there's fluid movement through the clips. Also, make sure to leave a little bit of extra clip at the end of the second video so you can do the velocity. After you're done with that part, you're going to click speed on the second clip, click curve, and click custom. This is the hardest part of it, and this is the velocity part. So I like to start with the velocity at 3x going into the video. This part is a little hard to explain, but I like to use the slope going down into 0.8x. I know I started out with 0.7x, but trust me, 0.8x works better. You can do whatever speeds you would like, but just make sure on the beats you're using a faster velocity than slower ones. So please make sure to listen to what's going on in the sound so you can get the beats on point. Now, after you do the velocity at the start, you might have to go back and trim the video. Then the velocity will be messed up partially, so you want to go back and fix it. So every time you hit a beat that you want to go on, you're going to turn the velocity up to 3x or whatever your velocity is. Another tip is to make sure to put 2 beats between separate velocity pieces. That way, the speed won't be weird. This part normally takes me about 15 to 20 minutes, so it's okay if it takes a long time because you have to go back and forth. To add beats or delete beats, you just click on the little button right there at the top right. To make it smoother, you just click the Make It Smoother button and click Better Quality, then click check mark. But But if you trim the video after adding the better quality, it will cancel it. So you're gonna wanna go back into the speed section and click better quality again, then click check mark. I know it seems super hard, but the more you do it, the easier it will get. This is a very long clip, so I am going to skip pretty far ahead. So right here, you could see that I got the velocity where I wanted it to be, but there was a lot of extra clips, so I actually have to trim it down, and then I have to go fix the velocity. So I actually made it kind of too short, so I had to go extend the clip a little bit and fix the velocity again, but luckily I didn't extend it too much, so it wasn't too hard to fix it. So as you can see, when I'm finishing up here, I click the make it smoother option and click better quality, and it does make the quality better. It does take a second to load, but it's worth it. Now I am going to add the intro effect to the beginning of the clip. I personally use the fade in effect and the halo blur effect. You can adjust them to your liking. Here I'm just clipping the sound down. Now it's time to add some coloring. For the first clip, these are the settings I used. To do these settings, you just click on the clip and click adjust. Now it's time for the second clip. These are the settings I used for this clip. You don't have to choose the same adjustments as me. These are just the ones that I thought fit my video the best. You can just play around and choose which ones you think fit. Now it's time for the flashes. Honestly, I don't think they're too hard. All you're gonna wanna do is click overlay, add overlay, stock videos, choose the white option, and expand it to the size of your screen so it covers the entire thing. First, you're gonna wanna match it to the first beat of your clip. Then you're gonna split it down to the size you want it. Click animation, click out, and extend the time to the entire clip of the flash. Then click splice and click overlay. Now you can make it how bright you want it by adjusting the opacity on the little slider on the bottom. I keep my opacity around 80. Copy and paste the flashes to each beat in the video that you want to have them at. If you do end up extending one of the flashes, make sure you go to animation and extend the fade out to the entire clip again, because if you don't, it will just be a solid color there and you don't want that. The next couple parts are optional. To do the text, you're just gonna add some text, do victory with an exclamation mark, click bold italic, make it bold and italic. The font I used was Blod. Now click canvas and choose the color you like. I chose a dark blue for like a sheriff victory. Then you can scroll down. I made the corner radius 71, the height 85, and the width 65. Then click animations, click in, click fade in, then click out and click fade out. Finally, to do the little zoom in thing with the little explosion, you're gonna add 3 keyframes. To add keyframes, you're just gonna click on the main clip and click the little diamond plus button. I personally like to do it on the second flash. I add one at the beginning of it, the end of it, and somewhere between the other one because I try to match it with the beat. I select the middle keyframe and I zoom in the main clip. To get the little explosion, you're gonna click on the little neon pink star option, then pick the little explosion, but you can use a green screen or whatever you want for the explosion, or you don't even have to do one. I matched the explosion with the keyframes of the actual video and put keyframes in the explosion where they are on the actual video also. One thing though is I didn't match the explosion going in and out like the actual video. I just made it go bigger and bigger so it like dissipated like a cloud. To make it have even better quality, export it resolution 2K to 4K and frame rate 60 FPS. When it is finished, just click done. Thank you so much everybody for watching this tutorial. It took me about 3 hours to make this video, so I really hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day or night, and goodbye my stars!